The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Amna Al-Rumayhi, conducted an inspection visit to East Head Town. The minister said that work on the infrastructure projects at East Head Town is near completion, with 95% of residential scheme already completed, adding that the massive development project is expected to be completed during the last quarter of this year. She announced that work on the construction of the apartment buildings will start during this quarter, noting that the project would feature apartment buildings with all facilities and services. Rumayhi stated that construction of 1,873 housing units has been completed and handed over to citizens out of the total number of the planned units. She noted that the ministry handed over 529 housing plots in the project, adding that 60% of the beneficiaries have started construction work. She stressed the government's keenness on promoting social housing projects and programs, adopting innovative initiatives and solutions that ensure the speedy access of citizens to adequate housing. A delegation from the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development visited a number of ADFD finance projects in Salman Town as part of the Gulf Development Program, including apartment buildings and infrastructure schemes. Housing and Urban Planning Minister Amna Al-Rumayhi commended the UAE support to projects that aim to achieve sustainable development, which reflects the deep-rooted fraternal relations between Bahrain and the UAE. She expressed thanks and gratitude to ADFD officials for their keenness on following up on ADFD finance development projects. The Undersecretary Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Khalifa shed light on one of the key projects financed by the fund, featuring 16 residential towers made of 1,382 apartments. The delegation made an inspection visit to construction sites in the city, as well as the infrastructure and secondary sites that were completed under the supervision and follow-up of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning.